Good morning, YouTube. What is up with everybody? Daniel with Papa Pew Pew is coming to you live from Waynesville, Georgia. Y'all come on in. Just a basic early morning setup. Nothing fancy. Just figured I'd hop in, see what y'all was up to, who was awake, what kind of shit we could get into type shit. Y'all come on in, hit that thumbs up button, like the live stream, drop some comments, and let's talk for a little bit. If there's anybody even up this morning. Welcome into the chat. We appreciate y'all stopping in. We appreciate y'all taking time out your day to stop in and holler at us. Do me a favor, double tap that screen, sub to the channel type shit, but drop some comments. It's just me trying to replace my camera. There we go. Now it's better. There we go. Now you can see. It's all foggy before. So they must not be sending out notifications. Oh, great. Ah. Welcome, YouTube, and all my beautiful shooters. Y'all come on, guys. Wake up. Let's get it going this morning. We know the old algorithm's playing its game, but we're going to play ours too. We still got a lot of work to do out here, fellas. Let's get it done. Y'all come on in, double tap them screens, and let's talk about it. See the little rose or the little flower my grandbaby brought to me yesterday after her Christmas play. guess everybody's on their own. YouTube being a bunch of cunts today. What's up, everybody? Appreciate y'all stopping in. Y'all feel free to drop some comments. What's up, Quattro? Oh, I don't do the lights and optics, bro. I do iron sights. Do not do a lot of lights and optics. I got some up here. I just don't do a whole lot of them. Bing bop, boom, 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 boom. You waking up choosing that shit this morning? Yep, gun on Amish, correct. I know what it's like to sit in the courtroom and hear a DA ask them kind of questions. Why I had all the special shit on the firearm. The grandbabies are good. Nah, I have a horrible luck with batteries. Anything that's battery powered, I kill it. I do got a couple of Sileys and O-lights and stuff like that. I just don't have any out this morning. The way YouTube's been doing, bro, I ain't putting a whole lot out, man. I don't even know where everybody's at. I don't think it sent out any notices or anything this morning. Plus, it's the early morning live. We just waking up, moving around. Quattro, I don't know if they told you or not. Jerome from Desert Armory had to start a new channel. Did you get that notification to go sub to that channel? Okay, you can either go to my short from last night, or I'll just tell you, it's Jerome. Now the J is capital. Jerome's Outdoor. The O will be capital. Jerome's Outdoor Adventures, and the A will be capital. That is Desert Armory's more. We got him almost to 50 last night. That last time I looked, he needed 5 more subs. It's Jerome's Outdoor Adventures. I greatly appreciate it, bro. I went on that mission last night when he told me that YouTube had messed with his primary channel, and he had just created a new one, and I think we got him up to 45 subs as of 2 hours after I started this. So then I fell asleep. But yeah, I always go to bed early, bro, and I'm usually one of the first ones up. Everybody else is going to bed when I'm waking up about 2:45 in the morning on Eastern Standard Time. Any flags are random. They said he was trying to make transactions type shit. YouTube's being YouTube. If you look at everybody's live, nobody, not even the big channels, have been getting over 9 people in the chat at the time. They have completely killed the algorithm. We're gonna let this hit 15 minutes. I may go out, take everything. I may go out and take everything off this where I use the hashtag and everything, and just come back where it says Papa's is live and see if it notifies. Because I knew we got Gun Bros up right about now. That's usually in the channels, but if they don't know your own, they're not gonna come in, and that's how YouTube's killing us. No, I didn't go to the play. I stayed home. but the youngest that had gotten the one that got injured, she still couldn't go out. We taking her to the doctor today. We should have clearance to be able to go. But I did get flowers from the play. They gave her a beautiful bouquet, and she come in and handed Papa one of the flowers. So I told her I was going to put it on the live this morning. Oh, she's doing great, bro. Still has a little bit of light sensitivity, but you know that's to be expected. They're pulling the stent out of her tear duct today, and they should take the patch off today. But yeah, the eyes open, the swelling's down. The unfortunate part, my daughter did exactly what I said she was going to do. She used this as an excuse to check out a rehab, which wasn't cool, but oh well. She'll learn the hard way. Yes, it is. It is great news. And she's doing good. She's wore my ass out yesterday. I'll tell you that much. Uh, hey, y'all don't go anywhere. I just got to blow my nose real quick. I'm trying to get this day started without a Red Bull. That sucks. There we go. Tell them we back. Go. That's little Miss Angel. That's little Miss Bing Bop Boom 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 Bop Bam. Wakes up has to tell y'all that. They got in late last night, so she come in and crashed immediately. Where's everybody at? Come on, guys. Double tap them screens. We're going to figure out this YouTube conundrum. A lot of people seem to be giving up, but we're not going to give up. We're not going to go away. We're just going to keep doing what we do. And eventually they'll see that we're not going away, and maybe they'll give us a little bit better algorithm. Paul Wick, appreciate what y'all done for Jerome, man. We almost there. We need 5 more subs. And I took that, call it a social experiment, call it a whatever. But I've been telling y'all from day one that we had enough people. We could build a channel in 24 hours and get it to where it was live ready. We're not quite to the 24-hour period, but I want to get them 50 subs, man. So anybody who has not, please go look at Jerome's Outdoor Adventures. Capital J, capital O, capital A. Jerome's Outdoor Adventures. Let's get them 50 subs. Y'all know me, I'm all about building up other people's channels. I don't give 2 shits about mine. I'm all about building up y'all stuff. We need to get Paul Wick up there. So if you haven't subbed to Paul Wick, please do so. Quattro, sub to Quattro. Sub to one another, man. Support this 2A community because YouTube's not going to do it. YouTube's trying their best to make us give up and go away, and now we need to get louder and prouder. We need to push what we're going to push and not worry about what YouTube's doing. If we have to start new channels, we start new channels. We get 50 subs, we get them back rolling again. That's how we going to play this game. But it's good to see y'all this morning. Good to see every one of y'all. And hopefully they'll send some more people in. Did it notify you I was live or not? The whole thing's wild, man. Look at everybody's live. When I went to one Mag Drops live yesterday, and he had 9 people in there, oh, I knew that YouTube was playing. And then I went to Pistol Pete's, and he had, what, a total of 6 views? You talking about OG in the game, and he can't get but 6 people? What the hell? Soda. Go get us a fresh one, baby. Go get us a fresh soda. You had to scroll down. I figured that much. Well, I would reset it and come back and see if it sends out notices, but what's the purpose at this point? When I did a 30-minute live and had 20 views yesterday, yeah, I knew something was wrong. We were doing 20,000 views, bro, down to 20 views. And it's nothing we done. And I could see if it was a channel that was constantly getting strikes and constantly catching violations. But they messing with folks that don't bother nobody. None of us on YouTube sell a damn thing. Nothing is for sale, nothing is for trade. And they want to flag you talking about selling goods. What kind of shit is that, YouTube? Yeah, you got 51 views for 2 hours, bro. We get that in 5 minutes. To me, that should be a class action lawsuit. Y'all subverting our First Amendment right, our Second Amendment right. Hell, you violating our Fourth Amendment right by going through our shit.
I get something to show them. It's a toy. With the snowman popping his head up. I want to show them it.
No, I can't show them, baby. I got the screen on the firearm if we can't do that. Plus, your hair kind of wild this morning. You might scare them off with that hair.
I don't care.
Did you enjoy your play? What did you sing?
Jingle bell, jingle all the way.
Did you tell them 6, 7 in the middle of it?
No.
Did you tell them bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam? No? You should have done that in the middle of the play. Just looked at them and said, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, Paul, but go look at your analytics. Read your analytics under, just read all your analytics. And look at what it's saying about our videos and the watch time. It's not giving credit for watch time hours, bro. The one I got 2,000, the last live that I got 2,000 views on with an average watch time of 4 minutes, it gave me 1 hour for watch time. They say they're now going by viewers' behavior. They're going by what they're watching before, and does your channel break the pattern of whatever it is they're watching?
Like soda.
Trying to find inspiration colors for the new shotgun. The Cerakotes from Camo, nothing yet. See, man, that's why I'm wanting to do mine. What's up, Carson? I'm wanting to do mine in that zombie green, bro. I'm wanting to take this into the zombie green. I've already got the Whoops furniture for it. Do the battle worn zombie green and do the blood spatter going up it.
That looks beautiful.
This one's going metallic blue before long. $1,400, but only like $750 counts towards monetization. Why? I'm kind of confused what you're saying there, Paul, because it'll tell you actual watch time hours. And mine's back down to 28:35. It's like my shit's going backwards, and I didn't start until March. So I can understand if I was getting close to the 1 year mark, losing hours. But I didn't start back up until March, so I'm nowhere near the time where my stuff will start falling off. Spicy pickle, hell yeah. Carson, if you haven't, I don't know if you did or not, but go sub to Jerome's new channel, Desert Armory. It's under Jerome's Outdoor Adventures, and the J is capital, the O is capital, and the A is capital. Jerome's Outdoor Adventures. I took on a social experiment, if you would. The thing I've been saying this whole time, how we could build a channel in 24 hours, and it's my goal to get that channel built in 24 hours to where he could go live. Because they fucking pulled his channel. Well, they didn't pull it. They shut him down another week. Said he was making transactions type shit, even though he's got it marked to where you got to click under the agreements that nothing is for sale. He tells them all through nothing is for sale, but they still nailed him. So we come up with an idea to start something like what I was talking about yesterday. Something that's going to be pretty much non 2A related, and just see if the algorithm lets that fly. So that way he could still go live, he could still do his stuff, and let's just see what it does. It's an experiment. Evolve type shit. Elude, evade type shit. But for me, it's a social experiment. I wanted to see if we had 50 bros that would stand together, create a channel, get him to 50 subs, and I put a 24-hour time limit on it. But the blue bar says 787. That don't make any sense. Both mine and both, because if you scroll down, you'll see the bar a second time, and both mine say the same thing. I'm fixing to change all my shit from America to Central America and see what happens. I don't speak Spanish, but I can learn. Have been calculated from shorts, and the 787 is from live, short, public. Watch hours don't count toward monetization. Yeah, I get that part, Chanson, but when you go down to actual watch time hours, isn't that just from your lives? Let me talk. Found inspiration gonna be sweet. I bet it is, Quattro. What you gonna do, bro? I want to have my slide on my shield nickel plated. That way it can match my Walther. Okay, when you go to your studio and you go to the little monetization button and you scroll down to where it tells you how many watch hours you have, um, what you see there is just actual. I don't even know how. Fuck, I done got confused now. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Carson. Because you have a total watch hours, and then you have the actual watch hours that count. Dark green, sniper gray, everything else black. We get a 10 gold dot. Hell yeah. Yes, both are the same. Gotcha. Okay. Because I know when I first started with the little app that I have was showing one thing, but when I went through Google and went onto the studio, it would tell me something totally different, and one would be higher than the other. That's why I was asking that. Going through Google's version of the studio and going to your app version of the studio, the numbers were always off by like 200 or 300. But now that's caught up on mine. I don't have that problem anymore. What troubles me on mine, when I go to mine and you go to analytics and you go to lifetime views and you see like 16 um, lifetime watch hours. It's like 16,000.
6, 7.
You say 6, 7, I'm gonna punch you in the nose.
No. Yeah, you told me to say in my finale. To say 6, 7. So that's what you get. I'm not saying that.
Why are you even awake?
Because I want to be.
Isn't that shit? Because I want to be. Ain't enough Red Bull in the world to deal with you this early in the morning. Appreciate y'all tuning in, guys. We just gonna plug along, bro. I watched a few more things this morning. Seeing what they got going on, seeing if anybody had anything out there on what was going on. Since they swear up and down they don't do shadow bans, my ass, they don't do shadow bans. I don't care what they say. They playing games.
Think back on boom, boom, bam, 6, 7.
Okay, that's enough. Make up your side of bed. Yeah, we're also setting up Twitch pages. We're setting all that up. But once again, they just don't have the reach that YouTube has. But if YouTube's not going to push us, that's like Facebook. I'm going to go do another test run over there, like I did the other night, and throw my guns up just like I do have them now. And we're going to see what happens. Because why keep doing something if you're going to get 6 views? I mean, come on, bro. They took one mag drop down to 9 views yesterday. He was doing as many as 700, 800 people in a live there for a while. And overnight, they just slammed the brakes on. And it ain't only us, it's everybody. I think I looked at Ken Rod's analytics when I woke up. I think it said he had like 11 views, 20 views for the boys type shit. Hell yeah. But no, I actually went into all the forums reading about the algorithms and what they're doing and how they're doing it. And they said the way this algorithm's running, they're suggesting and holding back due to your viewers' behaviors. In other words, whatever they're watching, does your shit interrupt what they were watching before they clicked on you? Does it change the pattern of what they were watching? And the patterns right now are um, crazy shit. Taylor Swift. The patterns are um, they say family oriented things. There was like 8 or 9 things they listed that the patterns are for this week. Really a timing thing. Gotcha. Once you walk down to the store, get me a Red Bull. It'll be open by the time you get there. Don't do that.
No.
No, you won't get my drink.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to walk.
Or purely random, but it's also like you're saying, it's a mod speech in the comments. Yep. You gotta watch all that, man.
Papa, to school, we can drive back home in dark anytime.
Okay, Angel. This little brat woke up, chose to give me hell this morning. Where's J Dog's ass at? It said he was up earlier. I seen his little light on his little Instagram.
Forehead?
What?
Like on his forehead?
Not a dot on the forehead. You got a dot on the forehead.
Well, I do never get no dots anymore.
I will get you some more bendies. Why you want a dot?
Because I'm an Indian. And a
Thank you for
bracelet.
stopping at the Quickie Mart.
Thank you for stopping at the Quickie Mart.
It's not going to do anything with it. It has nothing to do with the mods. But you could try it. But I'm telling you, it has nothing to do with the mods. You could reset your viewing history, reset your mods, take all that shit away. You can make the long description. All the stuff that was working is not working now. Period. I've tried everything you could think of. Nothing is working.
Nothing mean working. Nothing and working.
But hey, try it. I mean, that's all we could do, right? Pistol Politics don't have no views. Pistol Pete don't have no views. Carson was just talking about it last night. Jiminy Shows got his ass kicked with the views. One mag drop. Vontae. All the bros that we watch. Big booty bitches. That's what they want to see, man. They want to see half dressed or either homeless people begging for money. Get out. They want to see homeless people begging for money, half dressed people, zombie clowns touching themselves on screen. That's what they want to see. Pop out with a fresh chamber check channel with 5 subs and see. Hey, we could do that. Let's get yours up to 50 so we can go live with it. We'll start advertising yours. I'll do a video here in a few minutes. Tell them, hey, go to chamber check. Let's see what happens. That's what pissed me off. There should have been no reason when we announced it to the bros to go to Jerome and sub to that channel. There should have been no reason we should have been able to get them 50 subs almost instantly. There's enough of us that we can pull together and do that shit. There's 60 folks rolling through. He has a great team of mods and dudes behind him. Yeah, Paul, because, I mean, you got to have some mods, bro. If you don't have mods, your shit going to go crazy. And if you can't keep up with the chat, that's what a mod's job is. A mod's to help you keep up with the chat. If they see you get behind, they can answer the questions and keep the chat rolling and keep the engagement going. And they also filter out the bullshit and get rid of the jokesters and the ones trying to cause problems. Yeah, in case something like this happens. Plus, you could take that in a whole different direction. You can have one channel going in one direction, one channel going in another. As long as you can multitask, create several channels with different content and see which one does and which one goes. Jiminy Show, his play button wasn't because of the guns. His play button was earned because he did video games. And then he swapped over to firearms. And it tells me we have 0 people in here. Yeah, I'm ready to burn this one down completely. Just shut it down. I'm going to use it to build a few people up, and I'm going to shut mine down completely. I ain't even worried about monetization. I wouldn't even take it at this point. Treating Chamber Check a little more professional. Well, see, that's something Jiminy told me. Jiminy told me to create a channel that was not, that didn't have anything about firearms in your name because they're flagging the name also. Yeah, I'm just tired of playing with it, bro. Um, I stay on to talk to you guys, but if it's not even letting me reach you guys, then what's the fucking point? If it's not even sending out notices to our own people, then what the fuck are we doing? Right, even if you're sitting up waiting for it. That's what I'm saying. If you got to scroll and scroll and scroll, and hell, there's times I scroll, it shows me nobody's on. I go live, and then somebody say, "Oh, such and such is on." It's like it hides it from you completely. Uh, Simba yesterday, I had reset my live. I told you I did multiple lives. I had reset my live, told everybody, "Give me 10 minutes, I'll be right back on." Simba had to go out 3 or 4 times, went on my channel, and then clicked out, went back on my channel. It finally told him I was live, and he went, and that's how he was able to find me. The only one I still see doing any kind of numbers was the arms room, and maybe they just hadn't caught up to him yet. I mean, Kid was busting ass. He ain't doing anything. One Mag was really on fire. He ain't doing anything. Vontae had some stuff going on. He ain't doing anything. Had to back out and do it again. Yep. See, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy what they're doing. Like right now, it tells me there's nobody in here, but yet you're typing. It makes no motherfucking sense. And yes, it's frustrating. It's aggravating. It pisses me off because we're doing everything we're supposed to do. We're abiding by their funky ass little rules. Paul, I'm gonna back out of this live, and I'm gonna put nothing at all, and come back and see what happens. Watch out for me and see what happens when I come back.